Hey y'all, come on in for a great show.
Woo!
Come on in tonight.
Yes.
I got happy before we went on, and then I got ticked off because I found out something before we went on.
Oh, yes.
So come on in so we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We was the ice cream truck, you all. I heard it. I said, is that the ice cream truck?
The ice cream truck.
The ice cream truck. So I had to look out the window, and I couldn't go out there like this because everybody gonna know it's dying.
We would have stopped traffic.
So we would have stopped traffic, but the ice cream truck was on the street. Oh, that just brings me back to childhood. I remember those days.
Remember those days?
Yes. You all, we have a lot to talk about. We're going to come off the cuff, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
We're going to come off the cuff tonight, but we have a lot to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about where the next leg of the tour is headed.
Yeah.
President Trump demanded the Department of Justice to look into whether the FBI and the DOJ surveilled him.
Yeah.
Spike Lee making derogatory statements. MS-13 being called animals, which they are.
Yep.
Robert Mueller said he could wrap up the investigation by September the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a special guest, but he's going to be on next week, you all.
Yeah.
But don't worry. Diamond and Silk, we have something to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. Are we up on all portals?
We are up on all portals.
Hit it, Rob. Hey y'all, welcome to Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live tonight with your host Diamond and Silk and Silk. Oh, Silk.
Oh, Diamond.
Yes, we had a lovely weekend on this weekend. I absolutely enjoyed myself chilling at the Heezy for Meezy.
You know what I did this weekend?
What did you do?
I cleaned out the house.
Oh, that was good.
I mean, not clean up. I cleaned out the house. It was like a lake spring.
Really?
Clean.
I did a little clean up, but I didn't clean out. I should have been cleaning out.
Yeah, I cleaned.
Because I walked in my office. I said, if somebody took me right now and moved me somewhere else, would I miss any of this stuff? And if I wouldn't miss it, that means some of this stuff need to be thrown out. Like, why do I hold on to stuff?
That's exactly what I did.
But before we get started with the nitty gritty, tonight's show is being brought to you by the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. So I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to get your Chit Chat Tour tickets. The next leg of the tour, we're headed to California, Ohio, Richmond, Virginia, Houston, Texas, and I believe Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia is going to be added.
Marietta.
Is it Marietta?
Marietta, Georgia.
Marietta, Georgia is going to be added up. So
yeah.
Added on to the tour, to that leg of the tour.
Yeah.
So head over there. Get your tickets at diamondandsilk.com. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
And for everyone that sent mail.
Ooh, yes.
All of your contributions, all of your words of encouragement through letters and cards.
Yeah.
Even your emails.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for your encouragement. Thank you all for continuing to pray at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we really need that.
And somebody, they made one of their contributions, they named it Evolution.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
This is amazing.
You all don't know how the words, sometimes you just need words of
encouragement.
Because I'm like, you think you're going to just chill. You ain't got to jump into no fight, but I be doggone. Always a fight. Always
Booty and a monkey uncle.
And we will talk about it, you all, later on in the show. Thank you all. Somebody is sending over this emails. I don't know if you all heard.
Yeah. What you looking for? A tweet?
No.
Okay. What you looking for? What happened?
I'm trying to stay calm. Well, I said I'm not trying to be all nasty.
Well, stay calm. We're going to act professional.
That's right.
We're acting professional.
For some of you all that have sent emails about your concerns about certain people that claim to be on the Trump train and they ran anti-Trump pages, thank you so much for your information. You know, I love you all as my fans. You all are so slick. Yes. And you always are running down some salacious gossip to give Diamond and Silk.
Yes.
And we don't do nothing but sit up and read it, and we go look and we be like, oh, But you got to send me some evidence.
We need the proof.
Because what you sent me was like salacious gospel.
Yeah.
I need evidence as to what you're talking about. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
You know the emails that you've sent.
Yes.
You have to send me concrete evidence. I can't talk about it if I ain't got no evidence.
We need the proof. We need the facts,
to have,
Jack.
That's right. Don't just send me something.
That's right.
But you got to be able to send me the proof.
That's right.
And I just, I know people have their concerns because all of a sudden, we're looking at people now that's on the train. Where was these people at when we were priming the pump?
Right.
Back in
now let me say this here because I want to clarify some things because you have a lot of people that didn't jump on the Trump train until after President Trump was the president.
And I'm okay with that.
And they were like, we love our president. We're going to stand behind him.
Right.
He is the president.
We need those people.
And like I was reading, somebody said, I used to say derogatory things about the president. Mm-hmm. I even compared him to salacious people and so forth, right? Mm-hmm. But now I am on the Trump train and I love it here, okay?
Right.
We ain't talking about y'all.
We ain't talking about y'all.
We're not talking about y'all. But there are a few people, they're saying that there's a possible mole that was in the Trump campaign.
Yes.
We don't need no moles on the Trump train.
That's right. We don't need that.
And so there's a lot of people that have jumped on the Trump train with their own agenda. Okay.
Yeah.
And their agenda is to say, let me get in where I fit in and see what I can find out so I can take it back to the Democrat plantation.
And make money doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
We see that. You all see that. But that's what we're talking about.
Right.
We're not talking about people that came here and said,
we want people on the Trump train. We want
people on the Trump train.
But I don't need you on the Trump train. I have a problem. This is my only dilemma.
What's your dilemma?
With me being a Sagittarius.
Yes.
I am so intuitive and I do not let people in my space like that.
That's right.
Absolutely not.
No.
People may get here and they may think they're going to get in my space. Thank you, Lisa Smith. Love you.
Thank you.
But it's absolutely not.
No.
And here is the reason why.
Right.
Because where was these people when somebody said, Diamond, stop yelling.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just a law talker.
Yeah.
Where was these people when we were priming the pump?
Right. The same people that so all of a sudden
pro-Trump.
I
want to change the world.
Yeah.
Where was these people at, you all, back in 2015?
Right.
Back in 2016. They were making their anti-Trump pages.
Right.
Talking about him like a dog.
Exactly.
So now that the role is easy and everybody now is getting on the Trump train, baby, and they feeling Trump. Now here they come.
And we make it look easy. Yeah.
Now here they come.
Right.
Now you all have thrown so many people in our face. Look at this one, look at that one. But the reason why they don't stick on me is because they talking the same thing we talk.
That's right.
There's only one lady.
One lady. Yep.
No, wait a minute. Let me make sure I get this straight.
Okay.
There's a lot of people in the conservative movement.
Almost
I'm
definitely.
not talking about
and
them.
Everybody talk, but
there is one lady that I gravitated to as soon as I seen her on television and she started talking.
Yes.
She didn't have none of Diamond and Silk talking points.
Right.
But what she did,
right.
She took that thing and I'm like, I had to start following her on Twitter.
Yeah.
I wanted to see her every time she was on the television.
Yes.
I liked her that much. And I wonder what happened to Brunel.
Brunel.
You remember Brunel?
I remember Brunel. Yes.
What happened to her?
That's right.
And there was other people in the conservative movement. And I get your, I see
and we
you.
Can't name all of you.
I see your emails. I see your frustration.
Yeah.
Because people are like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We were here first. Why all of a sudden these people that jumped on the bandwagon at the very end and didn't even vote for the president. Why all of a sudden they getting a platform, but we've been sitting here all of this time, and they don't have a platform.
They hadn't even been invited to the White House. They did a lot of work.
That's right. And I see it and I hear it. Yeah. And the only thing I can do is talk about. But if y'all want me to be concrete about somebody, then you're going to have to send me evidence.
Right.
You can't send me gossip.
No.
You can't send me what you think you know. No. Thank you, Gary. Love you.
Thank you, Gary.
You have to send me evidence.
Gary Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Go ahead.
That this happened. And then we can address it. Right. Now, you ain't got to worry about nobody being close to Diamond.
No, hell to the no. No.
And then I got to find out if it's true. I got to warn my president.
We got to warn our president.
I got to warn the president.
People have a tendency of putting certain people around our president, and we don't like that whenever they got a hidden agenda.
That's right. Because what happens is now That's how foolishness start happening.
That's right.
You remember the last person. You remember what happened.
Yeah. And it wasn't a pleasure or a joy.
It was not good.
No.
It was
it
not
wasn't
good.
An almond joy.
That's
no,
right.
It was
not joyful to see what was going down.
No, it was
not. But everybody should have been warned.
And we didn't make a joyful noise either.
That's right. We had to go ahead on and call it out.
That's right.
So what I'm saying is I am so happy that people are on the Trump train. But I tweeted out something.
Yeah.
And here's what I said.
What did you say?
Those who claim to be on the Trump train as pro-Trump, while in the past making disparaging remarks and comparing him to Hitler, need to move their assets to the back of the train. We'll be watching you from afar with all 8 of our eyes.
Yep.
While feeding you with a long handled spoon. No way.
Yes, baby.
Because let me tell you something. We was on the Trump. We invented the Trump train.
That's right.
From the very beginning. From when he walked down the escalator. Go back and look at the videos,
That's
baby.
Right.
You don't hear us calling him out of his name, talking about his anatomy, referring to him as Hitler.
No.
You've never heard us say no mess like that.
That's right.
But people that may be suspect, y'all press them around, y'all like, absolutely not. You all better start researching these people.
That's right. They
need to. And people that want to instantly jump on the Trump train and be doing this and all busybody, you better start researching
Those are
who they
busybodies. That's
you
right.
better start researching who they are.
That's
now,
right.
I can go along with anybody.
That's right.
I love when people talking about they want us to think better, be better. I love that.
Exactly.
But what I do not like is people that have these hidden agendas.
That's right.
And if you you claiming you pro-Trump, but you probably didn't even never vote for him. You probably ain't even never voted.
Right.
I mean, I be looking at all of that.
Exactly.
See, let me tell you what we did.
What did we do?
What we did was we switched our party back in September of 2015 to Republican.
That's right.
Then we started something called the Ditch and Switch Now because we wanted other people to do that.
That's
so
right.
we was partakers in what we did, what
That's
we said.
Right.
We partaked in that.
Yeah.
But you got people on the Trump train, they didn't even vote for Donald Trump then.
That's right.
So we hope that they vote for him in 2020. And I'm sorry, you all.
Yes.
I got to call it like I see it.
Got to be
because
real.
what cannot happen, I'm tired of leaks.
Yep.
People planting themselves in the campaign.
Yep.
People planting themselves around the first family.
Yep.
And then you got all of this salacious gossip and foolishness
going on.
coming out.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's
all right. You got to be cautious who you let infiltrate your circle. We got to be cautious who we got on that Trump train.
That's right.
Now, if you wasn't them type of person, you can sit your behind at the back.
Yeah.
Because Diamond and Silk will talk about you.
Exactly. Because when you get on a bus that's full,
that's right.
You go to the back.
There you go.
You don't get in the driver's seat.
You don't get in the driver's seat and start taking over.
Don't work like that, baby.
Because you had people that was here that gave up their livelihood.
Yes.
People that did stuff for free.
For free.
A lot of these people that they pressing around are getting paid to talk. You had people out there talking. They didn't get paid one dime.
That's right.
And they should have been invited.
That's right.
To the table.
That's right.
You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, y'all be emailing me your problems.
Yes.
Now Diamond got to sit here and talk about it.
Yes.
Because me as a secretary, I can't keep it to myself. I can't keep it to myself.
Woo.
And absolutely not. I will not. No, I'm gonna have to talk about it. I think it's wrong, but I remember Brunel. I don't ever. We still follow her on Twitter, but I don't ever hear from her like we used to.
I don't see her in the media.
Thank you, Gary. I love you.
Thank you, Gary.
Gary must love what we talking
Gary,
about tonight, baby. Okay. We talking about the main players not being left behind,
That's
baby.
right.
Because there was a lot of work that went into what people did, and a lot of people didn't get paid for that. A lot of people, and listen,
neither did we.
Didn't get paid for any of that.
We did not.
And to take and prance somebody around as if they've been on the Trump train from the beginning, and y'all want us to trust them?
Please.
Y'all know Diamond is, I know I'm not going to, listen, and it's in me, it's in my nature. I don't just trust people because they come around and they talk some salacious talk, or they say they words so eloquently. I don't do that.
We don't do that. No,
Diamond and Silk is very real.
That's
what you all see right here. You gonna see this with you if I walk outside.
That's
if I would have ran out there to that ice cream truck.
Yes.
That's just how we act. And I'm not changing who I am.
Oh my God. We are authentic.
I am so authentic about what I do.
Now, the only thing fake is wig.
That's right.
I got that right there. But in this campaign, you had a lot of movers, shakers, fakers, and takers.
That's right.
So you got to be cautious on who you let in your circle.
You have to. And I'm sorry, you all. I only can go on gut.
That's right.
But you know who you are that sent all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I need proof because what you sending me is gossip, and people gossip a lot about us.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't just go on something because you sent me a video.
Right.
I got to have proof.
Right.
Now you give me some proof about some stuff where I can see some stuff. Yeah. Then I can call it out because I don't like fakery. I don't like trickery, and we want to win in 2020. Right. And now it's not the time for no BS.
We don't need no type of BS.
Now it's not the time for no BS.
No,
okay?
no.
So thank you all for your emails. I had to address it because y'all sent it to me. Y'all always sending me something. Okay. And I had to address it, so it's already been addressed. Okay, so moving right along.
Gina Haspel.
Oh, yes. She was confirmed today. No, she was sworn in
as the first lady.
The first woman for the CIA director.
Ever to lead the CIA. Yes.
You know, what a great day in America.
It was amazing.
You know, where's the left at? Woo. You would think the women's will be marching in the women
somewhere
will be marching
thieving.
In the street.
They somewhere thieving. That's where the left is at. And you're right. Where's the Me Too movement? Yeah. Where's the Time Up movement?
This is the first woman in the history.
That's right.
That's running the CIA. Hey. She's the director of the CIA. Yep. And where is the left?
Where you at? Thieves.
Yeah, they
thieves. Okay.
Speaking of thieves, you all. Now y'all remember last week.
Yeah.
Silk, you had the breakdown.
I certainly did.
And you told everybody exactly how the Democrats were going to try to do to win an election.
I said it last week in last Chit Chat.
Can you elaborate?
Well, I can try to bring it up. If you give me a minute, I can bring it right. Let me see if I can bring
Somebody
it
said diamonds are a girl best friend, but I'm going to tell you like I told, I'll see it on the feed. But they hard. Too. Yes. If they have to be hard, they'll be hard with you too.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So last week, Silk, you said what the Democrats, what they were going to try to do.
Yes. I said, so here's the new tactics from the Democrats. Mm-hmm. The person running as the Democrats is going to start talking President Trump's talking points. They're going to start taking credit for all of the good that's taking place in the economy. They're going to make it look like they are the ones who created President Trump's agenda, and they may even begin to say, make America great again.
Well, just before I went on, because remember I told y'all I was happy. Yeah. Because I heard the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
And then I got ticked off all of a sudden.
Yes.
So I had to tweet out.
What did you tweet out?
And here's what I tweeted. The definition of a thief is someone who steals. Please tell me why the Democrats are still in President Trump's drain the swamp message. If the Democrats want to clean up corruption, they should start with themselves first.
That's
retire. Right. Okay. So now they're trying to use this drain the swamp message as if they're trying to clean up Washington. Do you know they one of the biggest crooks there? Allegedly.
No. Excuse me. Ain't no allegedly about that.
It's the truth.
Those people are freaking crooks. They sit right there with the lobbyists. They get all of that money. They come in poor and they leave out rich. A lot of those people that was sitting up there at that judiciary hearing was paid off. That's why they put Diamond and Silk under oath and kept Mark Zuckerberg from being under oath. That's why they didn't put Hillary Clinton under oath. Those people are paid off.
So if they clean up corruption, what, they're going to get rid of their lobbyists? You know, can I just say this? Because I got to get it out. Since the pastor didn't come. The pastor would have came.
Oh, I can't be cussing.
I would be calm, but the pastor didn't come. Let's go ahead on and
say it.
You got these same people.
Yes.
That take their money from lobbyists.
Yes.
Yet everybody want to be upset with Michael Cohen.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
And he wasn't part of the campaign.
Nope.
He wasn't in the White House.
Nope.
But you got these ones that's sitting up there on the hill and they taking all of this money from lobbyists.
They sitting on the hill spreading like butter, taking all of this money.
Why you think Maxine Waters living in a $4 million mansion on $174,000 salary
a year?
Y'all some hypocrites.
What?
You all ain't nothing but hypocrites.
Straight hypocrites.
You are hypocrites.
Yeah.
And I hope the American people open up their eyes and see you for who you are.
That's right.
I hope they do that.
They are liars, and they want to talk about a better deal for democracy.
No, it ain't no better deal for democracy. Yeah. It's going to be a better deal in their pocketbooks, because what's going to happen, once you put them in office, they will not be working for you.
No, they won't.
They ain't. Listen, the Democrats ain't thinking about the American people. They more concerned about DACA. Yes. They more concerned about illegal aliens. They're not concerned about us as Americans.
Right. That's right.
And I'm not trying to be all loud, because y'all told me, Diamond, please don't talk so loud.
But y'all turn your volume down on your TV or your monitor or what have you. They want to talk about the economy.
The economy is doing. How you gonna build what the man that President Trump done already built it?
Girl.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
I had to turn it off.
Listen, Phil.
Yes.
Let's go back. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Diamond and Silk, we started the Trump train.
Right.
We get people on the Trump train, now it becomes a movement.
Right.
Then you have somebody come along like they trying to start a movement.
But
we done already, the movement started back in 2015 when the man walked down the escalator and said, I'm going to make this place great again.
So they're trying to steal the train.
This is the same thing that I see these Democrats doing. A lot of this Democratic mentality. So you want to go and steal what somebody else done to make it look like you did it, and you ain't done nothing. You had 8 years to do something. You didn't do nothing. Then you want us to give you another 8 years? I'll be down. Now I cuss right there. The pastor should have came on tonight. If the pastor would have came on tonight, I wouldn't be cussing like this. I wouldn't be cussing like this.
Pastor Dr. Reverend, we wouldn't be a cussing tonight. Okay, which one try? Okay.
Look, you all, watch out for the Democrats. They ain't nothing but rats. They starting to smell already.
Yeah.
You talking about draining the swamp? Drain yourself first. Get up out of there. A lot of you all spread. A lot of them ain't got a teeth in their head, bent over. It's time for them to retire.
Looking like they still back in the
Civil War. It's time for them to retire.
Yes.
I heard Bernie talk about he gonna run for president. We don't need nobody running around here looking like they've been fighting that Civil War.
No, we don't.
Being our president.
No, we don't.
No.
That's right.
But I think it's gonna be Senate. Re-election for Senate. And let them stay over there, girl.
But you know what? Those are the rest that's clogging the pipe.
They clogging the pipe.
It's time for them to go somewhere and sit down. Because they still talking the same foolishness.
It's foolishness.
They all old and about dried up talking the same fool. Now I ain't saying nothing against old people.
It's nothing wrong with old people.
I'm talking about the hypocrites. These stale people.
They hypocrites. They are not concerned about Americans.
Yeah.
There is some videos that was sent to us. You know, I love y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. But there was some videos sent to us with Hank Johnson.
Oh,
listen, he had people. There was people up there, and we're gonna talk about it. You all. It's
we're
so
trying
in my
to get
spirit.
through.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about.
Hold on, Rob. We know this is a whole new show. Go ahead.
But you all. So the parents that were the parents' children, the parents of the children that were killed by illegal aliens was up there on the hill to tell their story.
Yes.
You had that old nasty looking, low down, gutter written Hank Johnson.
That's a real mofo.
He is.
Yeah, he's a mofo.
I mean, really dismissing the fact that the families were grieving over their loved ones who had been killed by illegal aliens.
But people that ain't supposed to be here.
He dismissed them.
Yes.
And you all think we want to vote that bad? Oh.
Please.
Don't hold me back, Phil.
I
wish the pastor would have came tonight. Absolutely not. We're not voting you in. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. It's time to vote y'all out. When I saw that, I could have jumped through the TV and I said, Lord Jesus, I may have to go on blood pressure medicine because I'm up and I'm down, baby. I'm ready.
How are those people still able to sit in those positions? Be worth $3 to $5 to $10 million after serving almost 10 years. You got Maxine Waters done served 27 years and only pushed 3 bills that really had nothing to do with the American people.
Girl, I see what I'm talking about. And see, y'all, I can't run for Congress, and here's why.
Why?
Because if I know I'll win it.
We know we'll win it. That ain't no
But
problem.
if I go up there, I'm gonna make news every day because I'm gonna be going off on them every day about something. When I see that they're not working for the American people.
That's right. So
Listen, watch the DMs, y'all. They got schemes.
They full of it.
They
are full. They are rats. They are rats. The Democrats ain't nothing but rats. That's so you better watch that.
You better watch it.
Oh, you even got Rob fanning.
You got Rob. Go ahead on the fan.
Before we move further, let me just make one little public announcement.
Make it, girl.
We are not affiliated with the official Diamond and Silk fan page that's popping up everywhere.
Okay, so let me go ahead and explain. Now, you all, I've been
seeing.
Did
you say explain? Explain.
Hey, let me say it. Excuse me. Let me be eloquent. Let me explain. Let me explain. Because now, I guess this gets you up there when you talk your words. Explain. Very yes.
We.
Let me go ahead and explain to you.
Explain it.
Well, so I'm getting your email. Some of you all done got upset with us because you feel like that we're not fighting for the cause when it comes to Facebook, and we've been back and forth with Facebook.
Yeah,
I mean, we dealing with a lot of things. A lot of times we don't throw it out there. We just wait. We give people time to do what they have to do before we put it out. We not want to just put it out there.
Right.
We give you time to fix the situation.
Right.
And when you don't fix it,
that's right.
We put it out there.
Exactly.
Well, after the judiciary hearing, somebody, I don't know if they took their group page and turned it into a official Diamond and Silk fan page.
Right.
But here's the problem with that.
What's the problem?
The problem with that is they put it on their notice that they didn't clarify.
That's
First of all, Diamond and Silk do not have an official fan page. That's number one.
Right.
Diamond and Silk is a trademark name. So what you're using a registered trademark name, and then you're calling it official.
Right.
Okay, which is Diamond and Silk is intellectual trademark property.
That's right.
You're using our picture as if it's our page and it's not.
Right.
Okay. You got on there that you gonna sell some advertisement. Now here Facebook. Now let me tell you how Facebook is. It's so nasty. It's so nasty. Now they wouldn't let us advertise. Okay.
Right.
They deliberately and maliciously put restrictions on our page. Then they act like they're having a problem with this page right here. Going around and deceiving people, because people are now, they're getting confused. They're asking us, and it's not related to us. I don't care how many videos is over there about us.
Right.
Diamond and Silk only have a verified page with a check mark.
That's right. And we have a profile page, a Diamond Silk profile page.
We have a Diamond and Silk profile page.
It says Diamond Silk.
It says Diamond Silk. And then we have a Diamond and Silk verified page
with a blue check mark.
We do not have an official fan page that is not related to us. That is not, it doesn't belong to us.
No groups.
We have no groups. We're not dealing with them. We don't even know who these people are.
Right. And it would be one thing to have fan page, because we do have a lot of fan pages out there. But to say you are the official Diamond and Silk fan page, and now you're asking for money based off of advertisement.
And then you don't clarify it to say that you're not affiliated with us, and you using our pictures to draw people there.
Right.
And it's an ugly ass picture, because I can't stand that picture. I cannot stand the picture that they use. If you're gonna put a picture up of me, make sure the picture is a cute picture, but not the ugly picture.
That's right.
Not the ugly picture.
Well, while we sitting here talking, Facebook must be looking at
Facebook looking at us.
Because I just got a text.
You got a text? What's the
They said group should be down now until they change the name.
All right, they just text us from Facebook.
Thank you, Facebook.
Group should be down now until they change. Listen, you all. And see, I don't mean to put nobody. I stay on ready. I'm not trying to put nobody on blast, but that is wrong.
Yeah.
And here's why it's wrong, because for 6 months, 29 days, 5 hours, 43 minutes and 40 seconds, or 40 seconds, 43 minutes.
Yeah.
They took and they stifled and suppressed our page, suppressed and censored our voices for no reason, and somebody maliciously did that. They maliciously did that. And I hear and I see you all getting a lot of complaints.
Right.
I see the
a lot of complaints coming in.
Yeah.
So what they really need to do is go over to these different pages. If they don't like them, report those pages.
That's right.
Report those pages.
Not only that, if you are having problems with your page, you need to follow the proper protocol to make sure that you report it to Facebook, because they're supposed to have 24 hours to respond to you.
That's right.
And then Go on over there to Mark Zuckerberg page and put it on his page.
Let him know.
And let him know how you don't like the fact that they only allow you to see 5 people pages that you like.
No, that ain't how it is.
It ain't how it is.
No, man.
Girl.
They do have a limitation on how many pages, brand pages you can see. But on the brand pages, they only allow 5 notifications from those brand pages per day.
You go let them know that.
That's right.
Yourself.
So that means if we put out 7 posts, Facebook only allow you to see 5 posts. If you put see first, you can only see up to 5. Get only 5 notifications.
But I'm seeing a lot of people ain't even receiving their
notification. They're not receiving
because you all come and tell us on the side of our page or send us an email. Listen. Report all of that stuff to Facebook.
That's right.
Let them know.
Let them know.
Because Mark Zuckerberg, maybe he's somewhere making coffee cake. I don't know.
Or candy.
Maybe he's somewhere making coffee cake or candy apple.
Or
and getting ready for the fall when we going into the summer. I don't know. So maybe go over there and enlighten him.
Or some milk and cookies.
Maybe that's what he's doing. We don't know. But go over there and enlighten him. Because what you cannot do, if we couldn't make no money on our platform, I'd be damn if you're going to allow somebody to use us, use our likeness to make money. Are y'all crazy?
I'd be a cornbread muffin if you think
So we have been back and forth with Facebook fighting this good fight. So I don't need some of you coming over getting mad at me. See, that's how you do.
That's right.
You hide in the closet. And the people that's out there fighting the fight, you get mad because it ain't quick enough.
Right.
Okay? Give us some time here.
Right. It took over 6 months for all of this to happen. Right. For us to get this far. Give us some time.
Give us some time.
We're going to get this here right now.
Yes.
Okay, which way you want to go now?
Okay,
we got Donald Trump Twitter storm. We got Spike Lee. We got MS-13.
Okay, wait a minute, girl. Let me find my paperwork. Okay, let's start with President Trump's Twitter storm.
All right.
Listen, President Trump, honey, wasn't playing. Well, you all.
But did you want to mention anything about this right here?
Who? We could. Yes, you want to do that. Okay, so you all know that the school shooting happened the other day
in Texas.
I think 10 people were killed, some were injured. A student that went to the school, he walked up there in the classroom with a weapon and he started shooting.
Yeah.
And some people think that it was because that he was rejected. By a student. Right. And now I'm speaking in my grown self because I got to realize that these are teenagers and they don't know.
Right.
So apparently one of the girls that rejected his advances got up in front of everybody and told him that, hey, I don't want you. Now I don't know if he was well, I don't know if his advancements were harassment.
Okay,
so
I
want to make sure harassment. That it could have been harassment. The girl could have felt like she was being harassed. So she stood up to let him know.
To take off.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
Now, me with my grown self. Now, I'm talking outside of a child. Now, I'm talking as an adult.
As a grown woman.
The one thing that I do know as a grown woman is that you cannot bruise or embarrass, I'll say a weak man. Somebody that's a little weak.
A man.
Okay, you really cannot do
it. Can't do it.
And this is, I'm going to school my women.
Okay,
I'm going to school you
women time.
I'm going to school you.
All right.
See, this is the reason why I think men are more insecure than we know. This is the reason why they cheat. This is the reason why they do the stuff that they do.
Right.
It's insecurity. Now I'm gonna stop it at that because I'm not comparing her as a grown woman because these are teenagers.
Right.
So when she did that, it messed with his ego, but it does not give him the right to pick up a gun to go and start shooting people because you upset because somebody would not accept your advancements.
He shot a 16-year-old girl that he didn't want to date. That didn't want to date him. Okay. All right. So I guess he shot the girl. I don't know all of the backstory on it because I thought I heard another story. And when I went to turn on the TV and I saw this, I was just at all like, okay, it feel like, here we go again. You know, where does this end? Where does this stop? And what's going on with our young people to feel so disconnected from
life,
to make them think that it's okay to just go in and just shoot up people.
You know, people don't know this about me, and I'll tell it. I was bullied relentlessly when I was coming up in school. I mean, relentlessly.
Right.
I never thought about taking mommy and daddy's gun to the school to shoot
up anybody.
Like that wasn't, I just zoomed it all out.
Right.
Y'all don't know all of that prepared me for the day. It was like, and I didn't even realize what was going on.
Right.
It prepared me for today. But now I think that we are
it's like people are being given the younger people are being given the okay to be able to do it. It's something going on here. And we got to address it. As far as, with the guns, you got the left, of course, coming out talking about gun control. Mm-hmm. But just allow me to say this right here, that you got the airports.
That's right.
You have the courthouse.
And you remember with the airports, it used to be every time you turn around, somebody was trying to hijack a plane.
That's right.
Until the TSA got put in there and all of this equipment got put in there.
Right.
And you don't hear a lot about that.
You don't hear a lot about that.
You don't hear a lot about people going to the courthouse because you know why? It's security. It's people with guns.
Exactly. And yes, you're gonna have to set it up like the TSA where you get searched before you come in, because then when you go into these black schools, a lot of them already have the metal detectors,
especially up north.
Okay, the metal detectors.
And this school is a predominantly white school.
Exactly. And I'm not trying to say black, white, racist. I ain't trying to go there. I'm trying to let y'all know what goes on in the hood versus what's going on in the suburbs.
Right.
Okay.
You're gonna have to, I think, metal detectors.
You're gonna have to put some metal detectors in.
I'm sorry, set it up like TSA.
Just like TSA.
Run them book bags, because you're not gonna only find somebody with weapons, but you're gonna find a lot of them kids with drugs too. Run them, because what we gotta do is save our children's lives.
Right.
Now, back in the day, they didn't have you on all of this medication.
Right.
I'm sorry, you all. It was when you was coming up, mental illness, you just got your butt beat.
You had a switch. It was a switch on your butt.
But now a lot of our children are going through mental illness. They call it mental illness, and they pump these children with medicines and stuff. I don't know if that played a role. I don't know. Listen, and let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
One thing, if you know your child is mentally ill, you cannot have your child playing video games with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because he gonna think he or she won't understand the concept of that.
Understand something, Diamond, and the rest of the world. Our body is designed to grow a certain way.
Right.
Okay. So your brain is designed to take in and absorb certain things at certain ages, at certain times in your life.
That's right.
Our young kids, our young people right now have access to
too much
stuff.
Stuff that they have access to, I would have never seen. Yeah. Stuff that they do, I've never done.
You got a 4-year-old talking about, can you download this for me?
What do you know about
what
download?
Do they know about download?
Oh, God, it's society and how they're doing.
Now, here is another idea that I think will really, really work with all of the technology that's going on in this world. Okay? They can do what's called online virtual schooling. Meaning.
Break it down.
Meaning. The students can be in school from the comfortability of their home, or from the comfort, because somebody said comfortability anymore, but from the comfort of their home. So they're already on the computers anyway. So that's where you do your work at, online, on the computer, the teacher looking at you, and she's able to look at all of the students that's there, and you sit in front of your computer and you look back at her, and then you do your work right there. You do your test, you congregate, but you congregate from your own bedroom or your living room of your house. Then therefore,
that means the parents gonna have to make sure they get lunch and all of that. Listen,
well, here's the deal. The kids, I would prefer to make sure my child got lunch at home, knowing that they're gonna be at the house and be safe.
Then somebody going
instead of my tax dollars going and paying to all of these schools and this different for security, for this and for that, and my baby may not even come back home. So that's an option that can be looked into.
You know, the left started politicizing. So here's what we tweeted out.
What did we tweet out?
We said if the left were interested in addressing gun violence, then why haven't they addressed the 50 people that fell victim to gun violence this month in Chicago? The left isn't interested in addressing gun violence. They're only interested in politicizing.
That's it.
That's all. So
that's why
you every time you only see it when it happens.
That's right.
But people are starting to call them out.
Yes.
Why is it when it happened to a predominantly white school, you all come out the closet?
Yeah.
But as long as black children getting killed in Chicago, we don't hear your voices at all.
That's right. That's right.
If we're going to address gun violence, let's address it. I say arm people.
Yeah.
Get rid of these gun-free zones. Because just like this person, this person was going to shoot up. They wanted to go shoot up. Was it Disney World?
Disney World. Yeah.
But they didn't go do that because why didn't they go to Disney World?
Because of all of the different security.
Because of all of the different security measures that was put in place. When people know, when people know things are in place, they be like, I better not do that. Another thing, I say if they keep schools, put armed security in school, but people don't know it. Just like on the airplane.
Right. That's right.
When you flying on an airplane, there's somebody armed on that airplane. You just don't know
who's sitting where what and who's doing what.
And all of that happened after 9/11.
That's right. And I don't have a problem even with some of the teachers that is licensed to carry. I don't have a problem with them being able to carry in the schools and to do whatever is necessary. But
and can I just say one thing? And in fairness to the parents, you know, a lot of these parents are dealing with things too when it comes to their kids.
Yeah.
A lot of these parents have tried their best and they can't control their kids.
Yeah.
And then a lot of these parents be friends with their kids. Ooh. I ain't got time to be your friend. I got to get you grown.
That's right.
You got to run your house like the ward.
That's
right. Because I know I did.
Attention.
That's exactly how I
wake
ran
up.
That's right.
That's right.
And I did not play either.
No,
yes, I was very, very
Say
hard.
what? You got to do what?
I was very hard. But I needed to be that way.
That's right.
I could not be a friend. I needed to be your mother.
That's right. I'm your mama.
And then when they start getting a certain age where they can sneak out the house, I had something for that. I put boat locks on my door where I had the key.
That's right.
My baby ain't never snuck my car out or none of that kind of stuff. I know I ran it just like that. You got to run your stuff like that, and don't give them everything.
I think
sometimes we want to give them something to appease them. You got to stick there and be a parent.
That's
right. You got to talk to them and see where their head is.
That's right. Make them work.
And then I heard the little boy made some bombs. What? How you building bombs in the house? And I don't know
about the money from to build a bomb.
See, when they start when you think that's when the hinges need to come off the door. You don't even have a door to your room, so I can see what you doing.
That's right.
But I believe this little boy was making making bombs. And he had bombs set and everything.
No,
our condolences goes out to the people, though, to everybody
that lost their lives and the families and everything. It was very sad.
It was very sad to see that again. Very sad. But I really hope that they open up this discussion. And you know what I hope? I hope it's solved. Either we go to virtual school or we put stuff in these schools like the TSA.
Yeah. Online school can solve a lot of stuff, especially with the money that got to go to these public schools.
That's right.
Online schooling can solve a whole lot of stuff. The only deal is the teachers don't need to be sitting there in hair rollers. She needs to make sure if she's going to.
And these teachers need to start looking like teachers.
Well,
because some of them look about like the students.
Yeah.
Or are the students dressing like the teachers?
Girl, listen, let me tell you.
Because I remember going up to the school. I said, "This you his teacher? I don't want. Oh, that just don't look right. Just don't even look like a teacher. She looked like a.
All right. Anywho.
Okay.
She was at the wrong job.
She was at the wrong job.
Should have been on the corner.
She should have been up there at the strip joint somewhere, not teaching my son. What you gonna teach them?
Corner.
What you gonna teach them if your bosoms hanging out like that? What's wrong with you?
Can't teach them anatomy.
How is he supposed to pay attention and you got your clothes tight like that?
Well, maybe she's checking his eyes for.
I just look at all that kind of stuff because I feel so sorry for these young men in high school. I feel so sorry for them with these teachers.
President Trump's tweet.
Yes. Okay, President Trump tweet. Yes,
it's on page 2.
Okay, I got it. So President Trump, you all went off.
Yes.
Well, we did Jesse B. Ward's the other night, right? So I made sure that I threw in there about who Mueller should have been investigating.
Right.
He should have been investigating the DNC, Hillary Clinton, her campaign manager brother, who allegedly took $170,000 from the Russians to end the sanctions up under the Obama administration. And that was clear, you all. To me, I'm sorry, that looked like clear collusion.
Ooh, straight collusion.
Did nobody want to talk about that?
Pay for play,
did nobody want to talk about that?
What a Democrat. What a Democrat sat on that.
But child, when we woke up the other morning, our president went off. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And wait a minute, girl. Okay, you only want me to read these here right here?
Well, you can read whatever you want to read. It's our show.
Okay, so President Trump tweeted, I hear, wait, hold on, you want to read?
Yeah.
Okay. He tweeted,
which one you want?
I hereby demand and will do so officially tomorrow that the Department of Justice look into whether or not the FBI, DOJ infiltrated or surveilled the Trump campaign for political purposes. And if any such demand or request were made by the people within the Obama administration. And I'm sorry, the president is on to something.
I'm not sorry.
Go Google it.
That's right.
Up under the Obama administration, there was journalists surveilled and wiretapped.
Yes.
If he did that to those journalists, the Justice Department did it up under the Obama administration.
That's right.
Y'all don't think that this president wasn't surveilled and wiretapped?
Yes.
Oh. Then the president went on, honey. He talked about John Brennan. He said, John Brennan is panicking.
Yep.
He has disgraced himself. He has disgraced the country. He has disgraced the entire intelligence community.
Yes.
He is one man who is largely responsible for the destruction of Americans' faith in the intelligence community and in some people at the top of the FBI. Brennan started this entire debacle about President Trump. We now know that Brennan had detailed knowledge of the phony dossier. He knows about the dossier.
Yeah.
He denies knowledge of the dossier. He briefed the Gang of 8 on the Hill about the dossier, which they then used to start the investigation about Trump. It is that simple. This guy is the genius of this whole debacle. Debacle. This was a political hit job.
That's right.
This was not an intelligence investigation. Brandon has disgraced himself. He's worried about staying out of jail. Dan Bongino. So I guess Dan Bongino would have said this here.
He would
have said some of this.
That's right.
All of this here.
And President Trump retweeted.
But you know what, you all, somebody need to be held accountable.
That's right.
Somebody need to be held accountable for this here phony investigation that was manufactured.
That's right.
This was manufactured.
Yeah. And you know, the Republicans got a hand in this too.
Come on.
The Republicans have a hand.
Break it down.
Who the Gang of 8? Who the Gang of 8?
Who is you? Who the gang? Go ahead, break it down, Sil.
Well, all I'm gonna say is this right here.
Ahead, girl.
I understand that the dossier and all of this stuff. See, whenever President Trump was running back in the primary, all right, back in 2015, when he first started running, okay, what they started doing is saying, okay, he's running, he's looking good, he's gaining momentum. Now we got to try something. So you had some people that was Republicans
that was in on the cahoot.
That's right. We're not talking about trees. We're talking about anywho. So you, and I'm not going to name them, but you had some people that was on the Republican team that started off with a lot of salacious stuff doing this investigation with the dossier. Okay, right? That's what happened. So wait.
So even though, so that means the one, and I'm not gonna call his name,
right?
But the one that took their names, but one of them that took it too, was it Comey?
Okay, where I'm getting to is this: after they realized that President Trump was going to win, and they dropped out of the race, out of the primary, they stopped. Okay. They didn't keep on.
And who kept on with it was
the
Hillary
DNC.
Clinton. Okay.
They picked it up, the FBI. They picked all of that stuff up under the Obama administration. They are the one that picked this back up and started putting the rest of all of the salacious stuff in that. Okay? So yes, the Republicans started it. You know who you are. And I'm not talking about trees or bushes for the front of your yard. I ain't talking about that.
So they started it, but it was during the
primaries at the beginning of the primaries.
What they did was drop it.
They dropped it because
the primary Donald Trump was the man.
Right. They couldn't use that against him because he was the front runner. He was the man.
And so what happened was Hillary Clinton, the DNC, they picked that back up, and the FBI.
That's right.
And they started carrying that, and they could have let that all go.
They could have let it all
go and been down with it, but they didn't.
Right. They did not, and they picked it right back up. That's right. And then oh God,
what? Come on.
Do you want me to spill it?
No, don't talk about.
I won't.
Don't talk about anybody that's sick. If you go talk about somebody that's sick, then don't say it.
I won't say nothing about nobody that's sick.
Nothing nice
but
to
I
say
will
about
say
people.
this.
Mama said don't say it. Nothing. Don't say nothing.
I won't say it. I won't say nobody's name. But I will say that there's some in the Republican Party that is corrupt.
Oh yeah.
You're corrupt.
Well, not only that, but some that didn't even want the president to be president. So their hands are dirty too. You like a Judith.
Yes.
Your hands are just as dirty.
Just as nasty, dirty.
And what happened to Judith?
That's right.
Did his balls bust?
Hello. Runneth over. Okay, girl. We got to get on through the show.
No, that's what happened. That's what happened. Some of y'all gonna pay for that. Some of you all are gonna pay for that. But in the end, they stopped it. But the DNC, Hillary Clinton, and them picked it up, and they carried it, and they manufactured a lie. And they used that. They used that to manufacture a lie.
That's right.
That's what they did.
All right.
And that's why they.
Moving on.
So moving on. Spike Lee making derogatory statements about the president while he was at a film festival. He was unveiling his new movie. So we was on Water's World and we had to break it down about old Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Hey, you all. After we got off Waterworld, we didn't think nothing else.
Nothing of it.
Little Spike Lee.
Little Spike.
We heard little Spike Lee took down his Twitter page.
He shut the whole thing down, bro.
I don't know why he shut the whole thing down.
He shut it down. He shut it down because somebody said it. They said, Spike Lee, you should go away. And somebody came back and said he did right after this here interview aired.
Okay, first of all, see, I am like that. You cannot, like, we don't bother nobody.
No, we don't.
I want y'all, let's explain to the audience. We don't bother nobody. Now, here's what we do. When we see you talking about our president, now we have to come for you. We not gonna bother you. We never bother. We don't just deliberately go bother somebody.
Right.
You got to say something about the president.
Yes.
And then we got to say something about you.
Right. But
now, little Spike Lee called the president, and he said big words.
Yeah.
But he called them in shorter versions of mofo.
Mofo and all of this.
He was referring to the president.
Right.
But see, we didn't do that. I wasn't going to use something to refer to him. I just called him Little Spike Lee.
Little Spike Lee.
Little Spike Lee.
And see, he was trying to get his movie to spike to the top, and that's why he wanted to tie President Trump
to it,
to his own hate. Is what he was doing.
So, but the KKK. I think his movie is about the KKK. Now I don't know if it's a black man being the KKK, if a black man is infiltrating the KKK. I don't know.
But it's about his redemption. It's about his recollection and his it's his movie. Mm-hmm. He's basically telling his story about
but how old
KKK.
Is Spike? Did he live around the days of the KKK?
He look a little.
You know who were KKK? The Democrats.
Yes,
the Democrats were KKK. And if the Democrats didn't want,
they were the party of the KKK.
They started all of it. They started all of it. Now I know Google gonna say they didn't start it. The party didn't start it. Well, everyone that was a Democrat back then was part of the KKK. The majority of them was.
That's right.
And if it wasn't the party fault, then why didn't the party try to stop it? Right. And then after they couldn't get you with the KKK, then they pushed the Jim Crow days.
That's right. Right, because they created the KKK because they wanted to intimidate, manipulate in order to dominate.
That's what they wanted to do.
And so what little Spike Lee really is what we call the gatekeeper.
He's a little gatekeeper.
He don't sit close to the house.
He's a small gatekeeper.
That's
He's so small.
Right.
You all.
He don't sit close to the house. He sit closer to the field because what he want to do is keep as many people as he can on that Democrat plantation.
And listen, I wouldn't talk about him being small, but when he said that about our president, I said, "Oh, you finna get talked about."
It's a little man to do that. It takes a little man to do that
do something like that.
Because
why would you disrespect the president?
And you're doing it in a derogatory manner. You want to talk about the president should be doing this and should be doing that.
What should
you showing love and look at what you doing?
You showing hate.
You showing hate.
So we had to talk about Spike Lee. He took down his
Spike Lee, somebody let him know.
And listen, this is not a reflection on all little people.
No.
This is only a reflection
has nothing to do with little people.
This is about
little Spike Lee.
For him calling the president out of his name.
He little.
That's right. You got to be this small to have done that.
Yes.
Yes. Speaking of small girl. So you have people got upset because the president held like a little meeting with people in California that don't like the sanctuary city and all of this food.
Right.
So you had a mother explaining about or a person explaining about MS-13, how they operate.
Right.
And the president referred to MS-13 as animals.
That's right.
So I'm just gonna go ahead on just flow through it.
Right.
Trump was asked about the brutal gang by Francois County Sheriff Margaret Mims when addressing California sanctuary city laws.
Right.
Mims specifically said there could be an MS-13 gang member I know about. If they don't reach a certain threshold, I cannot tell ICE about them. The president responded, "You wouldn't believe how bad these people are. These aren't people, these are animals. And we're taking them out of the country at the level and at the rate that's never happened before."
Right.
Now, while Trump was clearly talking about MS-13, which is responsible for some of the gruelest murders in recent history, several left-leaning news organizations decided to share the president's response without key context.
That's right.
The dishonest news organizations continue to misrepresent Trump comments long after watchdogs called him out on social media for misrepresenting the remarks.
That's right.
But here is the deal. He was talking about MS-13, and the media do what they normally do when they want to do a smear campaign. They take some salacious foolishness and they run with it and they try to spread it to the mass.
That's right.
We looked at the video. He was talking about MS-13, and you got to be worse than an animal to want to cut out somebody's heart, chop off somebody's head, and do the most damnable and derogatory things to a person. You lower than an animal. He should keep calling you animals. He didn't miss his words.
No,
he said it right.
He said it right.
Yes.
And then you had John Legend.
Oh, God, he's such a... Well, here's what he said. Girl, am I reading this?
You reading this right.
Now, here's what John Legend said.
What did he say?
He said, even human beings who commit heinous acts are the same species as us, not animals. I'm in the hospital with our new son. Any of these babies here could end up committing terrible crimes in the future. It's easy once they've done so to distance ourselves from their humanity, but it's much more honest and challenging to realize that we're all babies once and think about what in society, their home life, etc., took them from baby to violent gang member. And then to think about collective action. We could take migrate these conditions, and we should particularly interrogate the role of American policy and helping to make MS-13 the organization it is now. Am I right?
Mitigate.
Okay, well,
mitigate these conditions. Right.
Did he tweet all of this?
Oh, you almost finished.
Okay. Dehumanizing large groups of people is the demagogues, persecutor,
precursor
to visiting violence and pain upon them. It makes it easier to destroy their families and much worse. He crazy. No, he lost it.
Him, the Democrats, all of them, because I'm about to call all of y'all assets out.
What? First of all, what is he doing taking up for a gang member that cuts people's hearts out, cuts people's guts? You know, there were some African Americans killed by MS gang members for no reason. They were up there at one of the at the State of the Union address.
Yes, bodies burned
where some
alive.
of the Democrats wouldn't even show up for or wouldn't even stand up for those people.
That's right.
So how are you saying that we need to have some type of humbleness in our heart for these people that kill up people?
Can I just say this here? And I know we're going over time.
Okay, come on, we got to watch Sean.
Do you got him? Okay, he said he gave us a thumb up.
Come on,
Let me just break this here down because this here really disturbed my spirit.
It's disturbed.
When I read that.
Okay.
Now you got already little Spike Lee talking about the president is a mofo because of his statements in Charlottesville. Okay. You had the left go on a full-fledged smear campaign to make it appear that what the president said about some was good people, and we knew clearly, y'all knew clearly, that the president was talking about, and he was referring to people that wasn't a part of any group.
That's right.
But they was there to protest against removal of the statue.
Right.
But because he said some was good people, the left, they
took that and ran with it.
They said oh my God, he's out of his mind. He said those people out there was losers. They was evil. They were animals. They was racist.
Now this is the stuff that the left.
This is what the left said.
Took and spent. This is
about
what they
the people that was out there in Charlottesville. They took and basically just went off on all of the people that was out there, even though a lot of them wasn't even affiliated with the Nazis and the whoever other groups that was out there. And that's what the left did. Not one time did the left say, well, we got to take precaution and see what drove this person to being a Nazi or what drove this person to being this.
Because they called them animals.
They called them animals.
But you call these people that want to kill up people and rip their hearts out, their guts out.
Now the president comes and talks specifically about a group of people that burn people alive, that take and cut people's heart out of them while they are alive, that decapitate their heads, that take and cut up their body parts and call them animals. He should have called them damn animals. Y'all want to sit back and talk about, oh, these are species like us. No, the hell they ain't.
John Legend, if somebody walked up to you now, pop.
Woo. And then you got Nancy Pelosi. Oh my God, all of these people.
See, what they try to do is politicize stuff. That's what they try to do.
Yeah.
But what's going to happen when one of those MS-16 members come up, or MS-13 members come up
to you?
What's going to happen? Out your heart?
What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Will they be? Why are you trying to humanize somebody that's not human?
And then
you can't have regards for human life if you want to cut their hearts out, cut their guts out, and burn them alive.
They're worse than animals. That human beings don't act like that, don't operate like that. Something is definitely wrong. And these animals are not supposed to be here in America.
And they need to take their behinds back across that border.
That's right.
And even we was on someone's show and someone called in from California.
That's right.
He was an African-American guy, black guy. And he was saying how they're being ran from their communities that they grew up in.
That's right.
These gang members come and they run them out of their communities.
And
is that fair?
The heck no.
That's not fair.
And we're not talking about immigrants. Okay? We're talking about MS-13.
That's right.
Gang members is who we are referring to.
And they cross our border illegal, which makes them an illegal alien, and they try to reap havoc on the American people.
That's right.
And that can't happen. Yes, we have gangs in this country. We have gangs that's American.
That's right.
But right now, we're addressing this ruthless gang.
That's right.
MS-13.
MS-13.
Whatever they call it.
Yeah. Well, I know we got to go, but I got to get this off of my chest. I'm not going to be able to sleep.
Go ahead. What you got to get off your chest?
Robert Mueller.
Oh, God.
Said he could wrap up the investigation by September the 1st if he can interview Trump by mid-July.
Absolutely not.
You're full of it.
Absolutely not.
Full of it.
You need to wrap this up immediately.
Yes.
You done sat there, your ass done wasted tax dollars.
Yes.
Taxpayers' money. For what?
That's right.
For what?
That's right.
All of this foolishness was manufactured and you going around eating on bubble. I wonder how much money is they spending on food.
Girl.
Because with what you all doing for lunch, all you need is a KFC bar.
That's right.
Or a $5 sub or a 2 for 2 sandwich.
2 for 2.
But I bet you they eating high off at the hog up there in DC. What's some of them nice restaurants up there?
I don't know, but
some of that food is good.
They drinking some Cristal and eating fish eggs.
Yeah, you done spent over millions of dollars. I don't know how many millions.
Yeah.
On an investigation that's going nowhere. Then you done went outside of the scope. Absolutely not.
And Mueller investigation can't indict a sitting president. So how is Mueller able to still continue investigating something where he have no evidence for it? There's no evidence of it. And how do you think you can still investigate this thing? Waste money,
it's
investigate.
Wasteful. It's being very wasteful. You know, Mueller, and this is why I tweeted out the other day about the justice system. When I see how the left is deliberately, this is a witch hunt. This is our president, they're trying to railroad him.
Yes.
Do you know a lot of people get railroad like that in the country and they go to jail and nothing is done.
And they can't do, that's right.
This is exactly why our justice system needs to be changed.
That's right.
It really is. When I look at this here, I'm taken aback.
Yes.
I don't feel good about this here.
Right.
They are trying to railroad him. This man ain't done nothing.
And let me tell you why Mueller said he can have it over with by September the 1st. Because in November is the election. They've been trying to drag this thing. It's going on 2 years. They've been trying to drag this thing out for years. This Russia collusion and all of this investigation, all of this different BS has been going on this long, and they've been trying to drag it out to the election. Is what they're trying to do. To say that, okay, well, maybe this here will help us as Democrats win. This here is a bunch of bogus BS.
I'm telling you, people are starting to wake up.
I hope that whenever these reports come out, we can see the truth through all of them. I hope all of them get locked up. All of these Obama's leftovers.
Listen, don't wake up and Obama not being prosecuted, because a lot of stuff happened up under his administration. And I heard that he got a multi deal with Netflix. Everybody running over there to Netflix. What y'all trying to hide? What you trying to do? Get enough money just in case you prosecute? You get high power lawyers. Because you darn sure went in and came out rich.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all, I can talk for another hour, and y'all know we will sit here and be cackling, but we can't do that.
We can't do it.
Listen, don't forget to go to the Diamond and Silk website and get your Chit Chat tour tickets, diamondandsilk.com. Also, go over there to Diamond and Silk to the store. I haven't been announced to the store, and pick you up one of these little cute mugs with our face on. I love how somebody said, let me get my Diamond and Silk mug and sip on this for a minute.
That's right.
Because they was upset about something. I'll be seeing y'all.
Yes.
So make sure you head over there to the store and get your Diamond and Silk mug.
Yeah.
Or make sure you go over there to diamondandsilk.com and get your Chit Chat tour tickets by clicking on Chit Chat tour. Because we want to see your face in the place for the next leg of the tour. We have to do this here. With everything that's going on these social media platforms, and we're being censored, we have to take our message to the streets and keep it to the streets. And we're going to be going to California next. And I still believe that we can flip California. There's some things going on out there that people don't like.
They don't like
people don't like,
and they're speaking out about it.
About it.
Don't forget, every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we stop what we're doing and we say a prayer for our president. We say a prayer for this country, for this nation. We believe in the power of prayer, and we believe that prayer do change things. So don't forget to set your clocks. 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And if y'all believe, yes, you did. If y'all believe in the power of prayer, we need you all to pray. I want this investigation shut down. I want these social media sites to stop messing with us.
That's right.
But y'all, they really afraid.
They are afraid
because they know that we're gonna win another election. This is what this about. Hey, let's be real about it.
That's right.
If you're gonna be real, let's be real about why you doing what you're doing.
Be real, Mark Zuckerberg.
What the Zuck? Okay, you all listen. We was just coming to give y'all the 211. We called the 211 because it's two of us,
and we're the ones giving it to you.
So in the meantime, in between time, we will see you all next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Go watch Sean Hannity. We love you.